A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton. Featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Elizabeth Campbell and Rance Adams. From Unity Plaza in the heart of Jacksonville, this is River City Live.
All right, let's start out with a look at downtown. It doesn't look any sunnier there than it is here at Unity Plaza in Riverside. Actually, the gloominess is kind of deceptive because it's warm and humid.
Very. It doesn't seem like tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
I know.
I don't think we're going to get a white Christmas here.
Really?
Yeah.
The Chicago man doesn't think we're going to get a white Christmas. Does that in any way make you feel less spirited, though?
Totally.
It does?
Yeah, and then when you see palm trees that have Christmas lights on, it doesn't look right, you know. And I've been in Florida for a while, but it doesn't,
I mean, you're from the Midwest, but you came here by way of Orlando, so it's not like you have had a lot of cold Christmases of late.
It's still a little odd. It takes some time to get used to.
Well, but you know what? I think you better get in the zone pretty quick.
No, trust me, I like the 80 degrees in the middle of December, you know, so I'm fine with the weather.
Well, we have something very, very important to be proud of here in Jacksonville, and it has to do with our Jaguars, and we're going to start it off with the River City Current and tell you about this honor bestowed upon us by the Grammar Police. We're really happy to say that on a list that was put out of all of the NFL teams, we have the 15th least bad grammar on our
least bad grammar
on our social media posts and so forth. So there it is, a list. Memphis is the best. Sacramento, San Antonio, Orlando, Milwaukee, Brooklyn. Okay, it's going.
I think this is a way to trick people that they're not good at grammar, you know, that are into sports, you know, to bring awareness to it.
So what they're basically saying is that when it comes to posting things and all autocorrect and all of that, we have the 15th least amount of typos. Is that right?
Yeah, I think that's something to be proud of, right? So go Jags,
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, we are SMRT on that. Yay!
We'll take it. We'll take it. So
Exactly.
good news to all you football fans out there. Top 15.
Yeah,
wow.
I'm okay with that one.
All right, well, again, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, and most of us should have our shopping done. Do you? I ask every day.
Couple more things.
Yeah, I have a good amount to do. But did you know, actually, the day after Christmas, so the 26th, is a good time to go shopping? There's a lot of sales that goes on. And then also, too, people are loaded with gift cards and maybe some Christmas cash. Or you got a lot of gifts that you want to take back.
Right.
But it's a really good time. It turns out almost 70% of all people go out on that day.
It's really becoming like the next Black Friday.
It really is.
What's happening.
And in some cases, you know, some stores actually do better on that day. So we have here a breakdown of some of the top things to actually buy after Christmas.
Okay.
So the first one, future holiday gifts, which that makes sense. So like Valentine's Day, it's right around the corner. There's a lot of good sales.
Yeah, I thought you meant future Christmas. I was like, I can't handle that.
You
but
could.
Yeah,
Well, for decorations.
If you can think about whose birthdays are coming up and
Yes.
Valentine's Day and things like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good call.
Moving on, wedding gifts. A lot of people get married, you know, coming up in the springtime. It's a big time to do it. So there's a lot of things, especially when you register for gifts. You know, you might want to look for that, like housing and home good type stuff. Clothing and winter apparel. I think they all go on sale.
They do,
you know,
I'm
like
sure.
right after the holidays. So that's a good thing to buy. Take advantage of that. Baby gear. People have babies all the time. You know, so that's a good one. Christmas decor and wrapping paper. So that's what we were just saying before.
Oh, yeah, all the deals. All the deals on that one. And then other things like that, fitness equipment, that's on the list. You know,
everybody's got their New Year's resolution coming
out. Right, exactly. So they mark that all down to get you interested. And then also, what else? All the
last,
TVs, maybe, for the Super Bowl.
It's a good time to buy TVs, especially, too, a lot of people, they increase their inventory of TV and electronic products. No one buys them. They're sitting there. They want to slash the prices and get rid of them.
But let me give you this little piece of advice, and I found this out last year. I went into one store, and I have a friend who's the manager, and I don't want to say what the store is, but think about retail stores that always have a sale. Like, no matter when you go, it says 40% off everything in the store. I went the day after Christmas, and she said, this is the only week of the year we don't put those signs out because when people are coming in to use their gift cards, we don't necessarily want to give them the 40% off.
Yeah.
So just think about that. She said it was like the worst for that particular store.
Sure.
The worst week because they know people are coming in, they're returning, they're going to buy no matter what.
Right.
So they take the sales away. So just be careful on using gift cards that week. I'm just putting it out there. I'm no expert.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, all right, so let's say that you are involved in a Secret Santa type situation at your workplace. Some gifts are more popular by others, and it actually has to do with where you live as to what
So
Secret
by state?
Santa... Yeah.
Okay.
So Secret Santa, okay, so in Florida, Cards Against Humanity. Have you ever played that game?
I haven't.
What?
Yeah, maybe we should do it at our office party later on.
You know what? They call it the game for horrible people.
That's why I haven't played it yet.
It really is. It's a lot of fun. I think it's one that goes along with cocktails, personally.
Yeah, by the
anyway.
title, I could take away from it.
So that's just in Florida. But then in some of the other states, let's see, Massachusetts, people like to give each other gifts. Electric ties in Maryland.
Yeah, so way to go, Maryland.
All right, so we have even more pictures. What else do we have? Oh, the button bowl. Is that a bowl made of buttons?
I think when they say button bowl, that's what it's implying.
Or is it a bowl you put your buttons in? Tamagotchis in Montana. Are they just getting those there?
Yeah, Montana. Those are a bunch of bored people in Montana.
That's the one I was trying to figure out. Angry cat gifts. Is that like Grumpy Cat?
It's like the Grumpy Cat.
The Grumpy Cat. All right. Please don't anyone get me any of those gifts.
Yeah, that's bad. Bad gifts, that's kind of a pet peeve. There was a survey, over 2,000 people were surveyed and asked, what are your top 5 pet peeves for the holidays? And we have them here, right? So number 1, a cold house. Which is interesting, because to me, you know what bothers me? A warm house. If something's warm, I hate that. I just get kind of sleepy. A cold house, but that's number 1 on the list. Number 2, missing a favorite TV show.
Oh, during the holidays,
Yeah,
because you have company? Y'all gotta move along.
Or you're out and about, you know? You keep checking, your phone or something, like, what am I missing? So
I would say less now than, now that you can like set it with your phone and all of that, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, moving down, screaming children. Yeah, that'd be a pet peeve. And they're all over the place. They could be at a guest house. They could be when you're shopping around. Screaming kids are everywhere, and they're off school too.
Well, they're everywhere. When you have 4 of them at your house right now,
yes,
so 4 boys.
So it's not so much screaming; it's more yelling children. Having to take your shoes off when you visit someone else's house. That's always weird because when you walk in, the first thing I do is I look to the left or the right and see if there's a pile of shoes. I'm like, do I have to do this?
Shoe pile. Okay, here I go.
And then everybody else's gross feet is all walking around, so I want to protect mine.
Yeah, if I would have known, I would have matched my socks up today.
Right, yeah. I think it's the first thing you do. Your stomach drops, like, what kind of socks do I have on? And then last, an awkward conversation.
You have to have a lot of those.
Yeah, you're running into a lot of different people, with the holidays, different guests, and you have to have, that talk. Like, what have you been up to? How's your holidays? Shopping done, what I ask you every day.
Yeah, every day I ask. I'm like, nope, because I haven't done anything since I last saw you. Same as yesterday. But actually today I got a little bit done. Okay. All right, so online. And I paid extra for that privilege. Okay, so this final story in our River City Current, making 2016 the year you clean your house. Studies say that we only use 20% of what is in our house. There's even one recommendation that if you're having trouble identifying that 20%, then you take a sticker and like one day a month, you just everything you touch, basically, you put a sticker on it. So you're really seeing how much you are not using. Now, having said that, January is actually Get Organized month. So coming up later in this show, we're going to kind of kick that off a little bit early with Chris Stone, who is an organizer extraordinaire, and she's going to give us some tips on organizing your bathroom. In our situation, our teenage daughter has the bathroom that company has to use. Like, even if someone was just dropping by, I have to think in my mind, oh, dear Lord, a 15-year-old girl uses that bathroom. So she is going to tell us how we can create a bathroom situation where you can go from, a teenager to companies here. Yeah. And so that's coming up later on in the program. So I'm just going to make that a brief.
So again, 20%.
20%.
So you only use 20%.
Like nothing.
Yeah, so 80% of what you have, you don't use.
You don't need it. You don't need it. All right, so we're sending you right over to our Facebook page right now. Tell us what your great plans are, and if you like the Christmas holiday when it's this warm and you're not feeling it, let us know. River City Live TV, stick around. We're going to be right back.